Jai Guru, buried during Dark Ages. Kriya Yoga was revived for modern man by the deathless Yogi Mahavatar Babaji. Spine and brain are the altar of God, that is where the electricity of God flows down to the nervous system into the world, and the searchlights of your senses are turned outward. But when it will be reversed, the searchlights through Kriya Yoga meditation get concentrated in the spine, then a person can behold the Maker. That is what self-realization teaches. Each of your habits creates a specific groove or pathway in the brain. These patterns make you believe in a certain way, often against your wish. Your life follows those grooves that you yourself have credited in the brain. In that sense, you are not a free person, you are more or less a victim of the habits you have formed. Depending on how set those patterns are, to that degree you are a puppet. But you can neutralize the dictates of those bad habits. How? By creating brain patterns of opposite good habits. And you can completely erase the grooves of bad habits by meditation. There is no other way. However, you cannot cultivate good habits without good company and good environment. And you can't free yourself from bad habits without good company or meditation. Every time you meditate deeply on God, beneficial changes take place in the patterns of your brain. Suppose you are a financial or a spiritual failure. Through deep meditation, affirming, "I and my Father are one," you will know that you are the child of God. Hold on to that ideal. Meditate until you feel a great joy. When joy strikes your heart, God has answered your broadcast to Him. He is responding to your prayers and positive thinking. This is a distinct and definite method. First, meditate upon the thought, "I and my Father are one," trying to feel a great peace, and then a great joy in your heart. When that joy comes, say, "Father, Thou art with me. I command Thy power within me to cauterize my brain cells of wrong habits and past seed tendencies." The power of God in meditation will do it. Rid yourself of the limiting consciousness that you are a man or woman. I know that you are the child of God. Then mentally affirm and pray to God, "I command my brain cells to change, to destroy the grooves of bad habits that have made a puppet out of me. Lord, burn them up in Thy divine light." And when you will practice the meditation, especially Kriya Yoga, you will actually see that light of God baptizing you. Modern science proves that there is changes in the brain due to deep meditation, as occurs in Kriya Yoga too, and the same can be observed in modern brain imaging techniques. There is decrease in activity of that part of brain which is concerned with awareness of time, space, and self-awareness in the world. Once the activity of this area of brain is further reduced, there is decrease in individual awareness and increase in the oneness with the world and universal consciousness. Neural plasticity or brain plasticity is the ability of neural network in the brain to change through growth and reorganization. It is rewiring of the brain so that in some way it differs how it worked previously. Neuroplasticity was once thought by neuroscientists to manifest only during childhood, but later half of 20th century research has shown that many aspects of brain can be altered even through adulthood. So, scientific development confirmed the lesson given by Master Paramahansa Yogananda. Kriya Yoga is a simple, psychophysiological method by which the human blood is decarbonized and recharged with oxygen. The atoms of this extra oxygen are transmuted into life currents to rejuvenate the brain and spinal centers. Kriya practice opens the eye of wisdom. Ignorance is removed automatically when Kriya practice is perfect. Kriya Yoga plus devotion works like mathematics for attaining self-realization. Kriya Yoga is referred to by Krishna, India's greatest prophet, in a stanza of the Bhagavad Gita, offering inhaling breath in the outgoing breath, and offering outgoing breath into the inhaling breath. The yogi neutralizes both these breaths. He thus releases the life force from the heart and brings it under his control. The interpretation is, the yogi arrests decay in the body by an addition of life force, and arrests the mutation of the growth in the body by apin, eliminating current, thus neutralizing decay and growth. By quieting the heart, the yogi learns life control. Kriya Yoga is an instrument through which human evolution can be quickened. Introspection, or sitting in the silence, is an unscientific way of trying to force apart the mind and senses, tied together by life force. The contemplative mind, attempting its return to divinity, is constantly dragged back toward the senses by the life currents. Kriya, controlling the mind directly through the life forces, is the easiest, most effective and most scientific avenue of approach to the infinite. In contrast to the slow, uncertain, bullock cart theological path to God, Kriya may justly be called the airplane route. For further information about Kriya Yoga meditation, please contact yogananda.org via sofindia.org. Read Autobiography of a Yogi by Paramahansa Yogananda to know more about Kriya Yoga.